Good morning, children. Welcome all of you on this digital platform e-learning, and this is your class 10th, and the book name is First Flight, chapter number 2, Long Walk to Freedom. So today we will discuss oral comprehension check part 2, question answer, and we will discuss according to the pattern of CBSE board. Now let's start the question. Question number 1. What do the military generals do and how has their attitude changed and why? The answer is that the military generals, police force and other officials saluted Mandela and pledged their loyalty. Loyalty means faithfulness, devotion, and dedication. This change was due to democratic, non-racial government was elected and Mandela was the new president of South Africa. So children, you are suggested to write the value points, the keywords of the question so that you can get good score. Now the question number 2. This is the question number 2. Why were two national anthems sung? Answer is one national anthem sung by whites. White here means white people. Other national anthem was sung by blacks, and this symbolizes the equality of blacks and white. So at the time of inauguration ceremony, when Nelson Mandela took oath as a president of South Africa, at that time one national anthem sung by whites and other national anthem sung by blacks. So this symbolizes the equality of blacks and whites. Both are equal. Now, next question. Question number 3. How does Mandela describe the system of government in his country? 1. In the first decade, and second, in the final decades of the 20th century. So the value points are: in the first decade, white skinned people erected a system of racial discrimination. In my previous slide, I told you about apartheid. Apartheid, it means racial discrimination between black and white. So in the first decade, white skinned people erected a system of racial discrimination, and in the last decade, what happened? This apartheid overturned forever and replaced by democratic and non-racial government by electing its president Nelson Mandela. Next question, question number 4. What does courage mean to Mandela? What is the opinion of Mandela about courage? So the value points are, according to Mandela, it is not the absence of fear but a victory over fear. So this is the meaning of courage for Mandela: absence of fear but a victory or triumph over fear, and brave men need not be fearless but should be able to conquer fear, conquer over it, and they should face the challenge in their life. So next question, question number 5. Which does he think is natural, to love or to hate? So for Mandela, love comes more naturally to the human heart than hate. Love prevails. Next question. And this is your oral comprehension part 3. The first question. What twin obligation does Mandela mention? I tell you about children, obligation. Obligation means duties or responsibilities. So, what are the two obligations? Mandela thought that the first obligation is to his family, parents, wife, and children. So, Mandela mentions that every man has twin obligation, and the first one is to his family, parents, wife, and children, and the second obligation is to his family, his community, and his country. So this is the second obligation, and this is important question, and mostly it is asked in the examination. What are the two obligation by Mandela? So this is the first question, and tomorrow we will discuss the rest of the question. Till then, take care, stay home, stay safe, and take care of your parents. Bye.